at the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on.
Cool.
What I think will happen.
Welcome to your favorite show about everything and nothing at all.
With no shoes on, for me at least, which I'm shocked
Which
you were
is
wearing
weird.
shoes.
Well, I've been
I'm doing an
trying to-
impression of you now.
Kinda. I don't really wear sweats that much.
Dude, the shoes was as far as I was going to go. I don't. This is what you get.
Saying.
I feel weird enough not wearing shoes.
I did think that was a weird choice why you took the shoes off.
I just also don't like those shoes on camera because they're just bad shoes. Those are my white canvas Vans that I've treated like shit over the last 18 months.
Treated like shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but they're white and they're
Yeah.
particularly dirty.
Yeah.
And I just don't like wearing those
Okay.
for people. So I'd rather show you my
Ham
toes.
goblins.
I don't have bad feet. I mean, I played football for a long time. That toe's fucked up
Your
because
big
I broke
toe's
it.
fucked up. Okay.
Because that's the toe I broke.
Yeah.
But other than that, my feet aren't
Interesting.
that bad. I
Yeah.
have flat feet, but
Me too. But that's probably from wearing Vans every day,
yeah,
all day.
I rarely wear shoes anymore
That checks
because I'm at
out.
home all the time.
Yeah.
Anywho, what I think will happen, Royal Rumble,
Uh-huh.
Jay obviously won the Royal Rumble.
Right.
He's gonna go after Gunther. But also, CM Punk's gonna be like, hey man, I'm supposed to be here too. And they're gonna make that some type of triple threat. I'm assuming.
Who's got Money in the Bank?
Nobody.
Or
Because Damien cashed it in, or no?
Damien cashed in at Mania. Caleb, will you look up who won Money in the Bank 24?
Who the fuck has it?
I don't know.
Because Tiffy cashed hers in.
Yeah, Tiffy cashed hers in. It's Tiffy time.
We
always-
saw her like 2 weeks before she cashed it in.
Drew McIntyre.
Ah, Drew.
Oh yeah, and he lost. Because he called his shot at Clash at the Castle and lost.
Oh, right.
To
Against
Gunther.
who? Gunther,
or Damien. When Damien's still at the title.
Okay.
So anyway, any Jew.
Nice.
It took me like 90 seconds into the pod, so I'll give myself.
Don't put your arm out like that before you.
I was just. It was more.
Hey, you can't.
I went over my shoulder. I went all the way over here.
I'm just saying, is that what the people are going to say?
No, I know, but like that's why I went over here, and then like my hand was more. It was like
I didn't know you got a Tesla this week.
No. I deleted my Twitter account.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
Fuck no.
I was like, wow, he really feels a way about this.
How do you think I'm gonna spend 4 to 6 hours of my day?
It's fair.
Like how else? You think I'm gonna do something? I cure cancer.
I don't know. I don't have TikTok anymore.
It's TikTok's bullshit these days, but we're getting numbers on it. So
Yeah, no, I can't. I got a new phone, so I can't get it.
So I think that happens.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk is like, and
Rabble.
yeah, and then
I don't do drugs. Ah.
John Cena's gonna wiggle his way into fighting Cody.
Yeah.
And that's where I see him losing. That's where I agree with you, where he would lose.
Yeah.
It's a flip a coin at that point for me, Cody
I think
or John.
because they didn't give John Cena the Royal Rumble win, they are gonna give him some kind of championship.
No, I agree with you in that they would do it, but being that John Cena's such a good guy,
There's
Felix
also
Anthony
that.
Cena, he might just he'll win like the Elimination Chamber or something like that. Which also, John, shave your goddamn head for the love of God. You are bald.
Did you see the one that was
not
hustle?
balding, bald?
Did you see the one that was hustle, loyalty, respect, but the O in loyalty was his bald spot?
John,
let us level with you.
just there's a whole conversation. Come on home. Like I'm holding on. I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
But John, I'm not growing it all the way the fuck out like he is.
Yeah.
We're keeping it down.
Yeah.
Who are you shaking your head at?
Nothing. Don't worry.
No, John, shave your goddamn head. No, he's
I
shave
wasn't
your
shaking
fucking
my head
head.
at John Cena.
Who are you shaking? Shut up. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing half decent for a black man in America. You're a bitch. When you think about it, like all the societal things that happen during
Oh, hey, happy
our
Black
lives,
History Month, by
thanks.
the way.
Still
Glad-
waiting.
Wait, do I get to celebrate now because I have a black friend?
No.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Sorry. I'll just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You can teach us Black history today?
No.
Oh.
What do you want to know?
I don't know.
You guys did it
We did what?
to us.
Oh, don't. Oh, like I did it. I didn't
No,
do
but
it.
like you guys collectively.
But look at
Would
the
you
ingenuity
say-
that's come in machinery now,
Be honest. Be honest.
which is mostly built by
Be honest with yourself.
the people who built the railroad. So,
Rethink your life. Would you rather, if you could restart it, be black or white? Just restart it.
if I'm
Mostly everything is the same. Mostly everything is the same except for like you went to East and so like you're
that would have been fine.
sure.
Yeah.
And
Good luck.
This wasn't for you. That's why I didn't ask you.
I mean, I don't know. I think
I'm just asking.
I think you got to take into. I think it would have been a lot harder to be me and be black.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm just it's not even just necessarily it's hard to be anybody.
Yeah, it's hard to be a person.
Yeah.
And then you're black. We're leaving it in.
Yeah. I mean on a
Took the
100%
words right out of
serious
his
note.
mouth.
On a serious note, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I fully
Because
believe
like
that.
we've talked about it 100 million times on this show, but like where I went to school, as weird as I am,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm black.
Yeah.
Like it's like
You were one of two.
what
3.
year? You want my graduating year or like
Yeah, go your graduating year.
my graduating year?
Now there were probably
6.
a few more, but they were
I'd probably
mostly
say
adopted from
6.
foreign countries. Probably.
Anywhere between 6 and 10. I'm not counting those.
Oh, okay. I'm not
Remind me.
counting those.
Write down foreigners from high school real quick. I want to tell you a fun thing during the break.
Okay. I'm not counting
'Cause
those.
I've had this conversation numerous times.
Yeah.
Refuse to count them because like
Because everyone looks like them where they're from.
not that.
Oh.
Jesus, be careful. You are getting real. They all look alike.
No,
like
no.
Nah. But you heard it though. You feel.
They're all, yeah.
You feel how it
White
comes
people
off.
would be the minority where they come from.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
No,
to-
I
yeah.
I understand.
I know you do. I just have to clarify.
I can't wait
for
to
the
see what
people-
Opus knows what you mean. I can't wait.
Look, here's the deal. I lost 2 rounds of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader this weekend on Xbox. I won 2, but I
Hold
also
on.
lost 2.
Hold on. The game is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So are you playing against the other person?
We can.
No. I'm asking you. But like, when you were playing, were you playing against another person?
No. I was just
Okay, so
playing
you're
by
playing against the
myself.
computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I
but
was-
they have 6,800 possible questions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like,
Possible questions.
I did pretty good. I got hung up on some math ones.
Yeah, it's different.
It's going to be on that Checks Out Gaming. Check it out.
I asked somebody what 55 minus or 95 minus 55 was. 40.
40.
There we go.
Don't worry. It asked me if you start at noon and end at 5:45, how many minutes have passed? And my dumbass goes, all right, 5 and... All right, what did I say? I said 5 times 60, 120. Okay, so you had the same train of thought as I did?
175, right?
No. Whoa! No, think about it. Let me walk you
1,000.
through it.
Hold
No. Okay,
Oh yeah, you start. Hold on. We started at noon.
start at noon.
So
ended
noon.
at 5, 12
Ended
o'clock.
Ended at
5:45.
5:45.
Yeah.
So that's 5 hours and 45 minutes. So 5 hours
Times 60.
times 60. 5 times 6. Ooh, 300.
Yeah.
Ah.
Plus 45.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
We had a similar train of thought. That's why I bought this game, because I think it's really fun for us.
There we go. I don't want to fucking play.
Too bad. You don't have us. Damn it, it's February. In March, I'm making you play it.
I'll still be free in March. I don't care. I don't care what Donald Trump says. I don't care what Mark Zuckerberg is saying. I'll still be free come March 1st.
Yeah. I have a dream that one day.
That's it.
That's all I know.
Also, I have a dream doesn't go as hard if Martin Luther King is white. That's like
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like if we flipped races
If
for
it's-
everything, none of everything, all the white people shit doesn't go as hard because it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And none of the like cool black people shit would go down because it wouldn't be cool black people shit. It'd be
Yeah.
like, look, white guys talk about having dreams and stuff. Shut up, cracker.
You couldn't say that.
Ooh, I couldn't say it, but you,
But I could.
just hard R's, just like
and
hanging
yeah.
out.
Wow.
What
I shouldn't have seemed. I was not excited about that thought.
you just get like a what comes with your salad? A packet of what?
Croutons,
No, saltine.
crackers,
No, but in this alternate universe,
crackers.
no, in this alternate universe, they're niggas.
No, but
Cause no, they're niggers. But
oh, we need to keep a tally of how many times he pushes this mic away this episode.
all right, I'm sorry. The first 2 times were on you.
Yeah, but you still did it.
I know.
That one was on you. You.
All right.
And I can't say that even in March.
Come March, I'm still free. No, I'm just saying, like in this alternate universe, nothing's as cool as it could be.
No, I know.
None of the cool
There
black
is
people
alternate
shit is.
universe where that happens, I'm sure. But we don't live in that one.
Unfortunately,
That's where
I
where
would,
Stephen Sondheim does the Super Bowl halftime show because Broadway is bigger than rap music.
Would you give up being the majority race if you could say the N-word freely?
Probably not.
Such a crazy question.
Yeah.
Such a crazy, because it implies that you have to kill a bunch of white people, but then you have to let them start saying the N-word.
Wait, I have to kill white people for that?
No, we'll figure out the logistics later.
Okay.
It implies like so that they have to become the minority.
Oh, gotcha. See, yeah. No. Yeah.
If you
probably,
want it
yeah.
to be like a 90-day notice solution, we
Yeah.
can figure this out in 3 months. And
Yeah, white people are the easiest to kill.
yeah.
They're the most easily tricked.
Jesus, yeah. A lot of white people at the Grand Canyon. A
Lot
lot
of
of white people. Let me just get through this and you just push them off the edge and go. I was gonna say something about another one, but that feels
Asian.
Again, you can't say that
Why?
because you can't push those ones off the edge because that's when it becomes racist. You can say whatever you want about whatever race, but as long as you say white people, like white people are so stupid, you can't be like black people so stupid.
Yeah. You can.
I can.
You can also say
But
white
even
people
then,
are stupid.
But white people so stupid is just kind of like
But white people are stupid.
it's just kind of a blanket.
They didn't get a black guy in
Term.
Jackass until the fourth one.
Yeah, Jasper Dolphin.
Yep, Jasper Dolphin.
And he had to be an Odd Future first.
Yeah, and Loiter Squad.
And Loiter, like he had to have credits before
Yeah,
he got to-
yeah.
like he had to be
But then-
overqualified.
then the new fat
Jasper
guy-
Dolphin had to be overqualified.
The new
you realize
fat
how
guy
hard
just-
it is to be black in America? For the most unqualified job, you have to get hit in the
Well,
dick
here's
on
the-
film.
here's the
This
caveat.
black guy had to be in one of the best-selling hip-hop groups of the 2010s. One of the most, what would you call it? Loiter Squad, whatever that is.
It was an Adult Swim show. It was semi-successful.
And the nigga had to bring his dad. Like, he has to have his dad in his life.
Yeah.
Like, you realize how, like,
Well,
unicorn
see
of a nigga
that-
Jasper Dolphin
Yeah,
is?
I was gonna say, yeah, that
His name should
part-
be Jasper Unicorn.
Also, the thing is, though, is you got to find a black guy as dumb as a white guy to do Jackass.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's plenty of black people dumb as white people. So many.
I definitely thought he was gonna say DN.
What?
There's so many dumb.
There's so many dumb niggas.
See, it sounds cooler.
There's so many dumb niggas.
Excuse
like I
me.
went to college. The craziest part about my life
Yeah.
is that the dumbest black people I met were at my highest level of education.
Yeah.
You've met them. The black ones especially. You do. But like it's pretty crazy that at my highest level of education met some of the dumbest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
It's just a weird thing. Like I know it's community college,
It is.
but still, the dumbest people in the world
Yeah.
were also in college. A college. Whatever college it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's up with you, dude? How you been?
What a
Therapy 3, the musical.
Therapy
What's up?
3, the musical.
That came to. I don't know why.
Too mental, too health.
That's been that's been sitting in my brain since like Thursday, dude. For the last 5 days, I'd be like, I don't know. It's not a joke. I just have to wait. Therapy 3, the musical. It's just a fun thing to say. Too mental, too health.
Too mental, too health. Every sequel. For if you haven't noticed that, I figure out something that's too.
It's. I mean, that's not hard. It's not hard.
It's not hard, but it's
hard.
fun.
You didn't. It wasn't even. Because like at least with Fast and Furious, there's alliteration. You just said mental health. Let me separate them.
Too mental, too health. Yeah, that's what's so funny. Too passion, too Christ.
That one's funnier though.
That one's way funnier.
That was funnier because he's like he's too passionate because he's Christ. Like he's too much of Christ. Like he's like 101% God. Like
My other favorite is 102 Dalmatians because they had 100 babies and then we're gonna have one more. That's not how puppies are born. You have a litter.
Wait, what do you mean?
Puppies are born like 9 at a time.
No, I get that. But you just said 102 Dalmatians.
102 Dalmatians. So it's the sequel to 101.
Oh.
And so they're like, we had 101, and we're going to have just one more. Or the rest of the litter died.
Can I keep it a buck and a bill with you? Didn't know 101 Dalmatians had a sequel. And I thought you just fucked up the title.
No, that's what the sequel is. It was direct to VHS.
I'm sure it was.
It's live action.
No, not that one. There was a cartoon
Oh,
one.
it's live action. They followed up 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, wait, maybe that is. That's 101
They
Dalmatians.
followed up 101 Dalmatians with a live action sequel. That's incredible.
It's good.
No, I get that they had the remake. I remember that one as
Yeah.
a kid because I think they came out when I was an actual kid. Instead, the real one came out like
102 Dalmatians was direct to
whatever.
VHS sequel.
Aristocats.
Aristocats.
What's their sequel called? What's the pun in that one?
It's just Aristocats 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
it
just
was-
go through all the dumb sequels that went direct to VHS. I guess you did have a bunch of younger siblings, so like
Yeah.
you had more time to deal with them.
Dude, I like the fact that Martin Short was in a Barbie movie.
What?
Yeah, one of like the old Barbie that came with the doll
Yeah.
DVDs. Martin Short was in one of those.
Martin Short.
And
It's strange.
I want to say it's Rapunzel.
Princess and the Pauper.
Princess and the Pauper. And he has this song in it.
I guess that's like Christopher Walken being in the Country Bears, like a
Yeah.
version of it.
Yeah. But not really. Christopher Walken in the Country Bears is far more surprising than Martin Short.
But like Christopher Walken has an Oscar, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly.
But like Martin Short is like one of these.
Christopher Walken has an Oscar, but also was
what are
in
you
the
saying?
Country Bears. So he does.
Well, hold on.
Oscar-worthy and
Those
not
two things should not be
Oscar-worthy.
separated by a but. It's just that Christopher Walken has an Oscar and is in the Country Bears. It's just two things that happen to be out there. It's not but also.
But
it's just
also,
a
he was
thing.
in the Country Bears.
No. Don't do this.
Disparage your favorite movie.
No, because you've seen it and your immediate reaction was like, pretty.
Yeah, not Oscar worthy.
I didn't. That's not what I claimed it ever. I've told you it's a bad movie. It's a bad movie, but it's also the greatest thing ever put to film, ever. It's bad though.
It's
It's
bad.
really bad, but
That's
it's
good to
also
hear you say that.
incredible. I've told you.
therapy
I've been very open.
Yeah, but it's really good to hear
from
you
Jump
say it.
Street. From Jump Street, I've told you Country Bears is
21
bad.
or 22 or Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Nice.
I just watched those recently.
Oh, the
Both of
movies?
them. I like the Nick Offerman monologue in the second one. Where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, so they want you to go after it again. I mean, even though the money,
the
it was
exact
highly
same thing.
profitable, the exact same bullshit year after year.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to come up with any original ideas. Anyway,
I love how self-aware the second one is.
yeah, it's pretty good. The first one's obviously better, but the second one's
What's
very...
your favorite thing that Trump's done so far?
Like, ever?
Nah, just this run. In the
Well, I
15
meant, like,
days.
I don't really know.
I don't either.
I haven't been
I was
paying
hoping to
any
learn
attention.
something.
I was really going to try and bullshit you somewhere. But
I
was-
said mine last week was the JFK shit.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that might be also my favorite thing because we're getting Martin Luther King shit with it.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with it. Other than that, I have no idea. I'm just gonna let the orange man figure it out.
Yeah.
Come on, big dog. Like, you got it.
Lock in.
Tell it Donald Trump. Imagine that's what he's like. You know what? I'm gonna lock in. Like, what if that's what got him to be a good president?
what do you come here to tell me today?
Look here, big dog. Like, lock in. Come on, bro.
Look at my African American over here. Everybody say hello.
Stop. I don't want to do this. It's so funny. But come on, lock in, Don.
He
What's
told me to
up?
lock in. I promise I'm going to lock in.
What's up?
Lock in crooked Hillary into jail.
Get her in there.
Always
I
get him
like
with
it.
the weave.
I like it. You know what? I'm back. You know what? As a Trump forever. I don't know. I'm joking. I don't want it.
I
don't
like
want
that
it.
you're the only one that said anything along those lines on this podcast. I just kind of poke you into it.
No, yeah, you pushed me to the edge. I'm like, it looks fun down there.
And then your inner Republican comes out. He's like,
No.
"Rah!"
Oh yeah, I'm being less. I'm not a Republican.
You're being less Democrat, though.
I'm a less of a Democrat day by day. Because
It's how it happens.
what did I see?
You know,
the other
instead
day?
of war history, you've been really into like movie history and stuff.
Yeah,
You're into
yeah,
history.
no,
It's
for sure.
gonna transition.
I've always loved history. Like
Yeah, but it's gonna transition from movies to war.
I've stayed away from the war movies because I haven't even watched 1917. Like I'm like
That's
that,
a fantastic.
like I
movie.
am that close to hit and play on it. But
You have to.
I'm gonna. It's just that like I haven't yet.
So good.
What did I see the other day that pissed me off? Oh, there's like this super progressive church that changed the lyrics to "Come Thou Fount," and there's like these women in these rainbow shawls and like whatever your liberal idea of people are, that's what they are doing. But
So they were
singing,
Methodist.
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
and they're singing "Come Thou Fount" with all these wrong
Come thou
lyrics.
fount of every blessing.
And it talks about like
Good
shaking
song.
off your religion and whatever it is. And I got really pissed off at the video. I was like, you don't do that to my Jesus. Like I was real like, no, And then I hit the comment section and then people were like, I don't like what they did with my Jesus' song. I was like, ew. You like, you guys are gross. Like it was
Also,
so fast how quickly
people
you
in
could
the
shit.
comment section, Jesus didn't write that song.
Yeah, no, I mean like whatever they were saying, I was paraphrasing. But either way.
How dare you insult Michael W. Smith? I don't know.
I think it's where I'm disgusted by both sides.
Good. That's a good place to be.
But also,
That's where I'm at.
the Republicans are just cool.
They're fun.
They're just cool.
That's why it's good to be in the middle.
They're just like
Like,
W?
hey, you want to shoot this gun? Yes.
Like the thing about it is, and that I've seen on Twitter recently is that with George W. Bush is like we should have just let him be the MLB commissioner like he wanted to be instead of president of the United States.
Yeah.
Because he used to own the Texas Rangers and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like all that makes sense. Is like, oh yeah, he would have been a great baseball guy. Like, if he was just making the rules for baseball instead of like bombing everybody. And like
Maybe-
9/11 happened on his watch. Like it wasn't his fault, but like
Tower 7.
it's more on Dick Cheney than
Facts.
George Bush. So we
A
say
lot of
Bush
things
did
are,
9/11.
though.
Exactly. Watch the movie Vice, Adam McKay.
I need to.
It's perfect. It's whatever you want from that type of movie. Nice. Every time one of those videos comes up, every time there's like they show a clip of something, I was like, nice.
Oh, it's the ones that say the boys will watch this and say hell yeah or something like that. I watch those all the time. I'm like,
Every time.
hell yeah.
Have you hit the Black Excellence collection on your TV yet?
No, I just came up today, or I just noticed it today.
I just noticed it now, so I was like, what
I was
you
gonna
watching?
look at it, but that's on the LG channels. I don't have those.
Also, don't because
Okay.
they're. I'm gonna say this: the black community and the Christian community, very similar in their filmmaking abilities. Am I crazy in saying that?
Jordan Peele's doing all right.
No, yeah. There's like a handful. There's like
Outliers,
a couple.
yeah.
Yeah. I think the black
Like-
people are probably a little further along for sure. But like, similarly, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
some
guess
Christian
that's
movies
fair.
are probably getting better. Like there's probably,
I mean, if you count the Book of Eli, that's a really good one.
yes, and I had a
Hacksaw Ridge.
yeah, that
He
was
was a
that was
J-Dub,
really
though,
good.
wasn't he?
What?
Wasn't he a J-Dub?
J-Dub?
Jehovah Witness.
Oh, I don't remember. Either way, but it was still based
Yeah.
around maybe it was a 7-Day Adventist.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. They
Maybe-
also we in middle school won a basketball game. Only game we won that season because we were playing a Seventh-Day Adventist team on a Saturday. They couldn't play.
I remember you telling
Fucking
me
pussies.
that. But
He's the Seventh-day Adventist. That's a good catch.
Okay,
there we go.
They're close though. I think J-Dubs and Seventh.
I mean,
Days
7-Day Adventists aren't that crazy. They just
do church on Saturday.
that's
weird.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
But I
okay.
mean, like it's.
But at least
We
then you
started
have-
going to church on Saturdays when I was a kid, and I was
Did
like,
you go
awesome.
Saturday night?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
5:30.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
it
way
was
better.
awesome. But like I had a teacher back in the day that said movies need to start being made by. We need less Christian movies and more movies made by Christians.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, metal music is leaps and bounds ahead.
And so like there's a and I watched a long video by like this Irish dude or whatever, but he goes like the best religion movies are godless.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like people knowing that there is a
Yeah.
hover, but still operating within that.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think that's unfortunately BET has done harm. Tyler Perry, BET,
Tyler
and the Oprah Winfrey Network. I refuse to say Oprah Winfrey specifically, but the Oprah Winfrey Network have done tremendous harm to the black community when it comes to like film and television making.
Yeah.
And it's very similar to Christian filmmaking where it's like it's some type of there's always one theme.
Yeah.
Whereas like in Christian movies, like we're trying to
I
convince
mean, let's
you
be
of the
real. They
gospel.
only recently figured out music
Yeah.
because, like, it's been within the last maybe 10 years
I
that
wouldn't even
Christian songs have made it into, like, higher chart. Like, Lauren Daigle.
I wouldn't even necessarily say that because like I think that music is how long?
We got 2 minutes.
Okay. I think music has more of an ability to gather a niche
Yeah.
because you can go to a concert and like you can see we have like friends that are in bands in Wichita.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see them in a band real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Whereas if you need a Christian movie, you have to go to a theater or whatever it is. The theater's not picking that up because it's not commercial.
Right.
So I think there's a little bit of a difference, and churches obviously change
Yeah.
that.
Wrestling has more than one black champion. There's melanin in his soul, Negro icon Cody Rhodes.
You would love Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I finished it today. Not the movie. I've seen the movie. It's been a long time. I'm excited to watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
But the book, by Hunter S. Thompson, is so good. It's just bananas. Like his attorney, Dr. Gonzo, fucking gives him, and I think he does it in the movie. It's been so long since I've watched it, I don't remember. But like half of his statements are preceded with, "As your attorney, I think you should." They're like at a restaurant. He's like, "As your attorney, I think you should get the taco burger."
It sounds like Better Call Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as egregious as that.
Yeah, no,
but it's
this-
kind of like I'm
this-
your business associate and lawyer.
This is the attorney who's also high on ether. Like, dude, they do so many drugs.
I'm glad you said something because I like the as absurd as something can get. Because this book I'm reading now.
Yeah, the one you've sent me the picture of 4 times.
Have I?
Yeah, at least in the group chat a lot.
Yeah.
I like books.
There's a little smack guy over here.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through it. And it's like 400 pages.
Yeah, wow, good job. And you're reading it.
I'm underlining in it.
Which 400 pages for him is about 800 pages for a normal person. So
Go fuck yourself.
doesn't even deny it.
No, I mean reading's hard.
It is hard.
Who the fuck?
Does it put you to
reads good?
sleep?
No, because I read in the morning.
Okay.
It's like it's the first thing I do.
Even in the morning,
Don't get me wrong. I get tired.
Yeah.
But it's more that I'm tired of reading.
Okay.
And so it's just like, all right, close the book, go start your day.
Gotcha.
And so like, sure, I'll get like start dozing off, but I know that's just because I'm tired of reading and I just gotta go do shit. No, but I love it.
I don't like to leave it on like halfway through a chapter. That's one of my biggest problems.
That's what this book is really hard because there's like it's four books within one, and there's no chapters, and so it's just like there's breaks.
Yeah,
because part of it is correspondence, part of it is like diaries and whatever, and so there's different breaks in it. Yeah, and so you can find where you can take your stops and whatever, but it's kind of hard sometimes. Yeah. So I hate that too. Yeah, but it's easier in a nonfiction book for me at least because it's like, all right, just go back and if you need to look something up, because if it's nonfiction, I'm generally keep the guy's Wikipedia page open or something like that, and so like I just kind of keep track that way. God, I like books.
I know you do. I'm proud of you, buddy.
We figured books out this year.
We did. Wow, look at us, dude. Growth every year.
We're gonna get into crypto next year.
Yeah, dude. I've got a little bit. Don't worry.
I have $0.00. I'm too afraid, and I'm a gambler.
That's true. And you have an addictive personality.
Hey, chill out. Jesus Christ. 72 hours with you
was brutal. We still talk about it, and we're still not fully recovered.
That wasn't 72 hours. That was like...
It was a long...
97 million.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Might as well have been. Which, honestly... that was honestly the most difficult way to do a trip.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Because, like, even... Yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk about not liking you.
I know, because I like you now. Most of the time.
I'm awesome.
No, you're not, dude. Don't lie.
Driving my mom's minivan. Cause mom is in the shop. All right, chill out, dude.
Chill out, man. Wait, is your car at the shop again?
No.
Oh, thank God.
made a silly joke.
It was a fair question.
No, I get it. It was in the shop like 2 months ago. I think people's cars go in the shop sometimes. Does that happen to other people?
Only when I've wrecked one.
Not wrecked, but like you need to get something fixed on it. It'd take a couple days.
No.
Caleb? You never get your car never break down?
I had to get my brakes replaced, but it took just like a couple hours.
Yeah, I mean I've yeah, but that's not like a couple days.
Well, yeah, but sometimes things happen to people.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's not like...
Yeah, it's not unheard of. Yeah. But I just feel like your car was in the shop like 3 times in a row.
Well, yeah, no, because the part was coming in. Yeah. That's all was happening.
Yeah, that was a long time to have your car in the shop.
Because Trump and the tariffs?
It was before Trump.
Because Donald Trump.
Don't make a Trump noise at me.
But don't shut up. Anywho, what are we talking about?
Fuck, dude, I don't know. Oh, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No, yeah, I was.
I went to OSU this weekend because
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Their art museum.
Oh.
Because they have a Ralph Steadman exhibit right now. A bunch of his shit on display. Ralph Steadman.
Stedman Bailey?
No, Ralph Steadman did Gonzo art for Hunter. Like, he drew all the illustrations for Fear and Loathing and all his other shit and has just, like, super cool, weird shit. It's wacky and cool.
It's cool.
And so we went down and saw that. and then ate at Cane's. Will you open my window? I don't like that. That window has not been open in years.
It's close now, right?
I know. I saw my
It's closed now. Everybody
I
relax.
think it was seeing my reflection and not being able to see out.
You flinched after it was closed. That's what threw me off.
I don't know, dude.
What?
I don't fucking know. Jesus.
Like, if you would have flinched as I opened it, as I looked over, I was like, oh. I would have been like, oh, I get it. But I was like,
Yeah. Look, I was at work at 6 this morning.
hey. I've also been up since 6.
Been up, but not at work, having to.
No, I'm turning constantly. I'm doing mental
I'm aware
gymnastics
of that.
constantly.
I'm aware of that.
This isn't fun being Felix all the time. Therapy 3, the musical, baby.
And
Woo!
you're black.
And I'm black. Like, you see?
And that's a callback, baby.
After halftime,
Yeah.
we run the same play. You know how you run a play that works really well in the middle of the first quarter? Shut up.
No.
Caleb, look at me. You know how when the Chiefs, because after this episode comes out, they will have won the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the thing I wanted to do today.
Ooh.
We need to do 2 takes,
And then
and we're going to leave them both in.
And then Andy Reid happily died. Love you, buddy. Mwah.
Why'd Andy Reid die?
I don't know. He's just old.
Yeah.
fat.
And Mormon.
And Mormon. That's not a reason to die.
Nah. Well, it's weird.
I'm kidding. Andy Reid, he said he's going to be there next year. So no.
Does Andy Reid wear the magic underwear?
Sorry, what?
Mormons have magic underwear.
What's magic? What
It's
does that
secret-
mean?
Look up the Mormon.
Have we
It's
talked
their
about this
sacred
before?
garments. We probably talked about soaking, which, by the way, my brother explained to my mom recently.
Nice.
It was horrible.
Nice. To be a fly on the wall.
We were like leaving to go somewhere.
You
and
guys-
I made a soaking joke, and Mom didn't get it. And I was like, "You don't want to know." And Clay goes, "Where they stick it in, but don't move." And I was like, "Jesus, dude." I don't remember if that's exactly how he said it, but in my head, it was something along those lines.
Your family is so perfect for the sitcom.
I know.
Like the 80s sitcom, like where it's just like dad walks in, he's like, I mean, your dad's not this guy, but he's, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
No, my dad walks in. What?
your dad's Red Foreman, but like,
He is.
and your mom's Kitty.
Yeah.
But like, it's, oh, you guys are perfect. It's just everything
And
just,
Clay's Eric.
yeah, everything just works like a machine. It's beautiful. But your dad also loves Clay unconditionally. The rest of you is like,
You all right?
we'll see.
Die.
There's a couple of conditions. We'll see. We'll view the contract real quick.
Yeah, I make occasional appearances in this.
Yeah,
sitcom.
you're what's the brother of Malcolm in the Middle?
the older
oldest
one?
brother,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Francis.
Yes.
He's like in military school or whatever.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, what's up, guys?
Check out this new tattoo I got.
All right, I'll see you in a couple episodes.
In the show, I have a motorcycle though. Ultimate bad boy.
You know what? You're healthy because you know what? In the show, I got a problem. Like I would, you get a motorcycle? Oh man, I got a gambling addiction.
I didn't say it was a good motorcycle. I just have one.
No. But you're always working on it, so it's cool.
Yeah, but also I'm a bum. I don't
Yeah.
have any other means of transportation.
No, but like that's for like the Reddit breakdown of the show.
Yeah.
Nobody really gets that until the Reddit breakdown of the show. The show is through the viewpoint of Clay. He's the protagonist. So you're his hero. So you're but why are your hands always covered in oil?
Yeah.
Because it's a shitty motorcycle.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, I'm with you, but also like,
But it's through his perception.
yeah, we gotta
So-
sell this to CBS, dude. We gotta in
here's-
1981.
Here's how it is. Listen, through his perception, like every time I'm with him, in his eyes, I'm like the coolest version.
Exactly.
But then when he goes away, it shows me my sad, shitty life.
Yeah, like your long hair looks all stringy now. You're just like, oh man.
And then it becomes a full series about brothers, and we call it Brothers.
That's a spinoff. That's
Brother.
When Clay graduates, goes to college in the show, he drops out. He has to drop out in the show. In the show. In real life, you better fucking graduate, big dog.
He might drop out to go to the Olympics. I don't know.
Or he drops out to go to the Olympics In the show, he drops out to live with you.
Oh.
That's the spinoff. That's a spinoff, brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Da, 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 da. Have you ever seen? That's the Wayans Brothers theme song.
Maybe.
Their sitcom.
Yeah, I've never watched their
We're
show.
brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. It's one of the most underrated sitcoms in the history of television.
It's
in
a
my
sitcom?
opinion.
I thought it was a sketch show.
The Wayans Brothers. Well, that was in Living Color.
I knew that too.
Yeah, in Living Color is the sketch show. The Wayans Brothers
No,
is
I
Marlon
thought they
and
had their
Sean.
own like Key and Peele type thing.
No, they're just those are the two that just attach themselves to each other the
And
most.
they're finally attached to the Scary Movie franchise again.
Yeah, like,
very
they
excited
just,
for that.
They happen to do like Baby Daddy together and
Yeah.
White Chicks.
Yeah.
White Chicks.
Little Man.
Little Man. Little Man's bad.
It's a terrible movie.
White Chicks is fantastic.
White Chicks
though.
is great.
It is a it's one of those movies. When that one time I made you go back and watch Soul Plane with me, and we had to stop watching how bad it was.
No, we both pretended to fall asleep so we
I don't
could
think
end
we
it.
pretended. There's a good
That's
chance
fair.
we didn't pretend.
Yeah.
But at that same time, I went back and watched White Chicks. Fantastic
movie.
Terry Crews.
Uh-huh. And I need you.
See, that's a black song.
Yeah.
That's a black ass
Oh,
song.
yeah. I watched a hour-long Vice video on the making of that song.
Oh yeah. She wrote it in her parents' house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's her name? 1,000 Miles. Vanessa Carlton.
Yes. I was gonna say Sarah Bareilles, but I would
No,
have been.
that's... I'm not gonna write you a love
But I would have been
song.
so close. Like that. That's as close
Oh,
as you
yeah.
can get.
Yeah, no, those are
Without
both
being
one-hit
right.
wonders.
Ingrid Michaelson. Again.
Yeah, what's
so
the Ingrid
close.
Michaels? Let's get rich and buy our parents'
I remember Boys
house
and Girls.
in the south of France.
Boys.
Let's
and
get rich.
girls. She had
I don't
another
know
one.
that one. Other good one-hit wonders.
Mm.
Because we don't talk about them as much anymore.
Gavin DeGraw doesn't count. No.
I don't want
Wanna
to be
be
in.
anything
No, he had a
other
couple
than
other ones that
without.
were kind of
Best
big.
I ever had. You're the
Drake?
best I ever. That's Gavin DeGraw.
Yeah, no, but what was his other really big
Ever.
one?
He has on Brother with Need to Breathe.
He has that one too. But no, he had another one, and it's going to bug me.
He's not a one-hit wonder though.
No, he's not. Gavin
Hootie and the
DeGraw.
Blowfish, even though Darius Rucker
Not
himself.
over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his other big one.
Darius Rucker himself isn't a one-hit wonder. Hootie and the
and the
Blowfish has a
Blowfish.
band.
Yeah.
Um,
Every time I look at you, I go blind.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Chumbawamba.
Yeah, Tub Thumping.
Tub thumping.
Good one.
Fuck it. Dude, remember when we made them play that at Borchet's like 4 times in a row?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I still like to torture them.
I feel like that's a lot of our podcasts. Is, remember that time we did this? That was awesome.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, we're terrorists.
We are. We are like.
We're social terrorists.
We are.
It's
Yeah.
You should not invite us to your party. Speaking of,
We're the Bin Ladens of this operation.
we have somebody was supposed to invite us to a party like a long time ago in this podcast, and I'm looking him dead in his soul right now.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to
You're
invite
supposed to invite us to your
thing.
party. Your super
The pants
special love
party.
party.
What?
Your super special love party with the person you love
He's
so
thinking
much.
Edge and Lita's live sex celebration.
your Edge and Lita live sex.
I cannot keep up.
You had something to give us.
That I remembered that.
We didn't until just now.
You guys have been everywhere. I figured you guys would mention it.
We did. And then you didn't catch on.
Because I had remembered, and he's like, you've forgotten already.
From now on, that's what I'm calling a wedding. An
Edge and
Lita
Lita's
sex-
live sex celebration. Me and Caleb are having a legit argument over here, and you're still laughing about that.
There's nothing funnier than that. There's nothing funnier.
I
than that
can't wait
me
to
right
get to
now.
that part of fucking Brian Gewertz's book.
Oh, is that what you're reading now?
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know if that part's in it, but I just so far know he wrote
I don't
for
think so.
Edge and Christian. He's at the XFL part.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't
I haven't.
remember.
It's been a while since I read that book.
Waiting
but,
for another Audible credit or my Libby reservations to be available.
You know what I'm doing right now? I'm reading a book about reading books.
I think you sent me that one too.
No.
Hey, Caleb, what's your thing you want to invite us
Do you
to?
want to save the dates?
Oh, I'll get up.
Oh, you want us to come too? Oh, I'll get up.
Yeah.
This is a save the date.
I'm way more locked in than you guys. There's armrests on this, dude.
He's what's that? What in
For Emma and Caleb.
Oh,
Hey, I took my engagement photos up there too.
That's a good omen.
not funny.
It's a little funny.
Okay.
You didn't crouch next to graffitied fuck, did you?
No.
Okay, because there was fuck written on the wall, and I crouched next to it and posed for a picture.
Well, there you go. That's your fault.
I still have that picture, but none of my other engagement pictures. So
Your failed marriage is your fault. No, I'm joking.
no, it's not. You know for a fact it's not.
That's why I knew I could say
I
that.
know. My shoes glow in the dark, by the way. I'm charging them. That's why I wore these ones.
I'm sorry. What? Are you 6?
Look, I wasn't gonna buy the shoes until I saw the tag that said glow in the dark.
God.
And so I bought the shoes, and they do in fact glow in the dark.
Oh, I'm gonna buy you candles for your birthday.
love
I'm gonna have to
candles.
buy you one candle for your birthday because it's gonna be a 7. You're gonna be turning 7 on your birthday because you're 6 right now. You're charging your
okay.
light up shoes.
Yeah. To look at them for 3 seconds and then be like, nice.
All right.
My DX shirt glows in the dark too.
Okay, that's just cool.
I didn't know that when I bought it either.
Shout out to Trips going to the Hall of Fame too.
Yeah, Triple H.
Also, what I was gonna say to you is that in the Social Network, you have a striking resemblance to Jesse Eisenberg to me if you were to shave.
Yeah, I get it.
2, when you said you were locked in, I'm sorry.
Well, that's not my catchphrase, so it's fine that you said it.
What?
That you were locked in.
No. But when he said that, it made me laugh because in that movie, they're talking to all the programmers when they're moved to Palo Alto. And he's trying to get one of their attention. Like, no, he's locked in right now. He's programming. And he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Or no. It's when Spider-Man comes in all mad at him.
Yeah.
When
'cause-
Spider-Man comes in, my fucking Gucci flip-flops or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
about
Sorry,
to-
Mark's locked in or whatever they're saying. He's zoomed in. You know,
Yeah.
you guys
I
know what I'm
think he
talking
says
about.
locked in.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
It's kind of difficult to get out of here.
No, for sure. It just
I
made me
know.
laugh. Where he's like, huh?
Oh, I thought you were stealing his catchphrase.
No.
Wow. That just connected
He
with
was
me.
literally locked in.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
doing great at this, guys.
You know, if somebody's still watching this show,
What's up, Travis?
hey Travis, Jeremy, how you doing, big
Hi,
dog?
Jeremy.
Old ass nigga.
Old ass cracker.
For a second, I was like, whoa.
Like, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. It's like watching a car crash. You're like, oh.
Oh, he hit the brakes.
Whew, a little late on the brakes there, pal.
Ooh. But I'm in the passenger seat. And then I get to be mad at you too. Like, what the fuck? That's what it's like being your friend if you were to say the N-word. I'm still in the car with you, but also like, what the fuck for crashing the car?
We were doing so good.
Come on, man. Like, all you gotta do is hit the brakes.
Sorry.
Just stop while you were ahead. Or behind. I don't know.
I just did a little brake check there. That racism was coming up, and I was like, get off me, buddy.
Coming up. I didn't hit my exit, so I just ran right into the races.
The racist bumped into me, and
It was a 3-car collision, you know.
and only 2 of them were.
You know, this
I was the only white guy.
only white guy within a mile.
The rest of them were
Rest of them were a bunch of.
Get back here, racism.
Come on. I got get back here. Gotta hold this one in.
Bury it down and never bring it up again.
Oh, wait.
There's just wood on the backside.
Oh,
Of
okay.
it. Jesus.
Confusing ass invitation.
Oh my God. You're not sleeping much lately, are you?
Bro. No. Why? Why the fuck would I? What the fuck?
I don't know. There's so much good old TV to watch.
Oh, it's so, dude, that's what I'm doing.
I know.
Dude, oh my God, Breaking Bad is it's again, I don't think it's as good as The Wire or The Sopranos. I think it's fantastic. I think that Jesse Pinkman plays like Christopher Moltisanti better. Like
I would agree with that statement.
Role better. I think Bryan Cranston's fantastic. I just don't think the overall, and I love, she's so beautiful. Skylar White. Love her.
I'm almost to season 3 of Sopranos.
Have you got to Pine Barrens yet? The episode where Christopher and Paulie, they lose the guy in the wilderness?
Yeah. I didn't realize it was that one.
We'll talk later.
Maybe.
We'll talk later.
We'll see. We'll look after.
Yeah. I can't. I don't remember the exact number, so that's why I was asking. No, but I've been locked in. I'm trying to figure out what's next. I might lock into Game of Thrones after this. Like
I've heard it's great.
Like I'm just looking for something else to.
Yeah.
Because football's gonna be over with here in a week, so like I need.
The Haunting of Hill House was really good.
I need something long.
Yeah.
I need something that's gonna hold me for a period, and then
American
I can go
Horror
through a
Story.
bunch of.
A lot of people like that.
Because my problem, if a show's like only like 1 or 2 seasons long, 6 episodes a piece, I'll go through that in a weekend and won't give a shit anymore. And like if I'm into a show for like that's 8 seasons long and it's like as dense as Game of Thrones, I'm gonna take my time with it. I think so at least.
We've been super into Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah,
dude, it's so good. I hope Kyle wins so much. When this episode airs, the finale will have happened.
I like that you're watching live TV.
Well, we just caught up.
Well, sure, you're watching.
We caught up 2 weeks before the finale.
Sure. I like it. I like that you're.
But Kyle is this sweet gay kid. He's probably my age or older. But at first you're like,
Kyle's
God,
47.
He's not.
I'm joking.
Look up Kyle Hell's Kitchen. But
nice last name to be on this show.
Kyle Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, it's fitting. But like he comes on and you're like, oh, this guy is a lot. Like I don't know if he's got what it takes. And then as the season progresses, you're like, no, he's just a sweetheart that wants to have a good time and can run the fuck out of a kitchen.
I was gonna say most gay kids are, but but like I think that's the thing.
But he's got that big personality that you're just gonna be that initially you're like
overwhelmed.
It's too much. I mean, he showed up wearing like
it's like a zebra shirt.
Yeah, pink and purple zebra.
Oh, so he's cute.
No,
I say that in the straightest way possible about a gay person.
You can say it openly in June.
There's for one, if I was, why would I wait till June?
Pride Month.
But why would I wait until June to be like, oh, he's cute? If I was.
I don't know.
Whatever.
But hell yeah, go Kyle.
Shouts to Kyle. You want to come on the pod, Kyle? That's who you got, like, in case he loses.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know.
I'd have Hannah on, but I don't think she's as fun as Kyle.
But I mean, like, those are the more attainable ones. The ones that aren't on
true.
The losers.
Kyle would love us.
I'd love Kyle. Gay people love us.
They do. A couple of them. No, I think the general amount of gay people we know love us.
I was gonna say, I don't think I know a gay person that doesn't like me.
Yeah. Maybe someone I knew in high school or something.
How you feeling about us?
You guys are cool.
Oh yeah, you're bisexual.
We got the bi community, so we're cool.
Cool, we're halfway there. Well, he's locked in as straight now.
Well, like,
I made my choice.
There can only be one. Boom, call back to last week when we talked about Highlander.
how much time do we have?
We got like 4 minutes.
Oh my
Also,
God.
peep our thumbnail this week that has John Wayne as Genghis Khan.
Oh yeah,
Pretty good. Pretty proud of that one.
I forget that we talk about some of the craziest shit.
Oh
in the
no,
world.
I was editing the episode that came out today over the weekend. The same time you posted the clip about me trimming my pubes, or maybe it was like around then. I got to that part in last week's podcast. I was like, hold on, did I upload this? And then I'm like, wait a second. No, we just recorded this and that came out last week.
Yeah.
You're wearing this and this one and this and this one. I'm like, oh, I said it in like the same cadence and everything.
It's insane. It is insane. That's what makes me happy is that we have a certain amount of inside jokes that are stupid. Like some of them, like Caleb's a piece of shit. That's
Yeah.
ha 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 ha. We like we carry that on episode to episode. Like fuck you, dude. Ha.
Yeah.
I like how I just made it up. Ah. That was an accident. That don't count that. But no, I just like I like how we have a certain amount of inside jokes, so you have to watch it all
Yeah.
or everything. So
All of the content we're putting out.
share it to your mom.
Did you guys start Goodreads?
I didn't.
I did.
I have an account, yeah.
I keep a list anyway.
Yeah, but do it on Goodreads, and then can we follow each other on there, I think? And we can keep up.
Fine.
Do that. I had another thing. Oh, yeah. Just to fill some time and maybe some self-promotion. I'm going to maybe start posting some of my artwork on a new Instagram account. So stay tuned for that if I end up doing that. So, yeah.
You promote a thing that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I wanted to put it out in the universe and see how it felt.
No, but like I get why you did it because it makes you do it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, you'll do
Exactly.
it. Now. But it just makes me giggle. You
Yeah.
promoted something that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. I did say stay tuned.
No, I get it. It just makes me giggle.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just like how things don't work sometimes.
I know.
And that works for you.
Yeah.
Because by the time this episode comes out, it might be a real thing.
Yeah.
Too. But also
There's actually a pretty good chance of that.
But also not yet.
Yeah. If it's out by the time this episode airs, I'll put the fucking name of it at the bottom. What are you doing?
I was gonna see if I could get it over my
You
head.
ever see the one of the girl in the bathtub tries to put both her feet over her head and she does a full flip in the tub? You just see her ass for a second.
My leg is numb now. Jesus
It's
Christ.
so funny.
Huh? Jesus. All right. Can
Wrecking
we go?
Crew. Yeah, we could go.
All right. Bye, guys. Mwah. God bless you.
Gotta keep you.
We out.
We out.
All right. Hey, if you like that episode of the podcast, be sure to check out TCO Gaming. Our profile is right there. And you watch a video of what we've got going on over here. You watch another video of the pod right here. And then click on the subscribe right there. Like, share, subscribe, make it cool. And then check out my boy Big Ed. Big Ed. Check out Big Ed right there. What's good, big dog? All right.